Good morning. You join us here on a overcast day, although the weatherman has promised that the weather will break. We're expecting blue skies later on. So currently we've just came out of Tyndrum, the famous Green Welly stop, and we're now heading to Glencoe, where there will be a photo opportunity. So we'll be stopping shortly to take some photographs, and the plan is today to head up the west coast to Plockton, and then on to Applecross, do the Applecross Pass, and come back down. We'll also be visiting some sites on the way. So obviously the first site we stop at is Glencoe. Then we'll be stopping at Fort William, then Donnan Castle, and then hopefully we'll be heading over to the Isle of Skye with any luck. So that's the plan, and hopefully it will come to fruition. And these people just walk in the middle of the road because they're in the Highlands. They can walk wherever they like because they're in the Highlands, see. So we've not got far to go to our next stop. Glencoe is just up here, more or less. We'll be passing Jimmy Savile's Love Shack, which has been suitably vandalised to reflect his actions, his poor life choices. Certainly it used to be vandalised. It may have been covered up by now, I would think. Don't actually think it's owned by him or his family anymore. I think it was sold on to somebody else. Scottish Water rings a bell, but I could be wrong. So yes, you join us on a 2-day trip. So the first day we're heading up the west coast. We're heading up we've left Falkirk, we're heading up through Callander, which we've done already, into Lochern Head, into Tyndrum, then on to Glencoe, Fort William, Applecross, back down into Plockton, and then on the Wednesday, tomorrow, we're heading over to the east coast to come back down the way. So again, we'll be heading to Torridon, into Inverness, down the A9, and then in through Abbeymoor, Pitlochry, and then obviously back down into Falkirk. So it's dry just now, which is all we can ask for. It's meant to be sunny later on. I've seen a bit of blue skies now and again, but it's not quite broke yet. So hopefully it won't be long before we reap the benefit of glorious sunshine. Oh, we're also going to be making a stop to the Commandos Memorial. Don't know if anybody's seen that, but it's quite an interesting sight. It's one that a lot of people stop at, so we're doing that as well. Down there, just below over that wall, is some water, and then water descent as well. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Yeah, but it's just a really good road to drive. Here we're crossing the bridge now. But aye, I really enjoyed this part of the journey. And I think what amazes me, and I suppose the same could be said for any sort of decent part of the world, is that people travel from all over to come and see this, and yet it's only an hour away for us. So you've got to think yourself kind of fortunate. And the other thing is, I bet there's a lot of people who haven't even seen this and they live close to it, which is heartbreaking, to be honest. So I think the weatherman is correct in what I said. Now here, this is interesting. This house here, that's Jimmy Savile's Pedo Palace. There it is, the Pedo Palace. So here we are at Eilean Castle. Now heading through to the Oskai. Just like that. I don't think I've ever been over this yet. I'm pretty sure when I was a young lad and I came here, it was the old bridge and it was the you had to pay the toll. But now there's this new bridge and it's very tall and yeah, interesting. Goodbye, Plockton. You have been lovely. So we're now leaving Plockton. We're heading up towards Inverness, and then straight down the east coast to Pitlochry as our final destination today. Plockton Inn, we were there last night, listening to a few of the traditional music, although I would argue that the music was not traditional at all. I don't remember a saxophone being a Scottish instrument, but there you go. So the weather has been amazing. It was really light last night till about 10:30, so I managed to get out and take some photos of the area. And today is to be another good day, and continuing on to the east coast, it's to stay nice. So we've been very lucky weather-wise, and looking forward to seeing which numpties are on the road today. Yesterday we had a car and a jeep doing a bit of dodgy overtaking, so no doubt there'll be something to film today, I would think. Yeah, but loving these roads. They've obviously been resurfaced recently, and they're brilliant for driving on. We were discussing that yesterday, that the probably the best part of the journey yesterday was coming into Plockton. The road was really nice and nice things to see. So we're on our way. So yesterday when we were in Kyle of Lacalsh, we seen the Royal Scotsman. Huge train. Don't know how many carriages it had, but definitely more than 8, which is quite long. And we parked right beside the dining car, and it looked very swanky, lovely. Here we go, there's a signpost up ahead, get us an idea where we are and where we're going. Yeah, I'm sure we want to go straight on. Storm Ferry, that's the place I had pictured. Ochmoor. It's amazing how Gaelic you get when you come up north. Start pronouncing things like you were born here. We travel through Ochmoor onto the Isles. Look at that. Wow. Just get a wee view of that.